Hey there, Green Bay, Wisconsin, the place to be on Wednesday. Perfect weather. It doesn't get much better. Mid-October, and it's probably one of the places to be this Sunday as well. Weather's supposed to be decent, but the football should be great. 5-1 Houston Texans against the 4-2 Green Bay Packers. A couple of teams that have definite aspirations to still be playing deep into January, maybe February, after the regular season is long over. So we shall see. Two good young quarterbacks, Jordan Love for the Packers and C.J. Stroud for the Texans. Let's take you out to the practice field for the Packers on Wednesday. You see them out there. Some of the guys have the padded helmets. Oh, yeah, some of the guys have the white helmets because the Packers have been wearing all white this weekend. The all-white uniforms, it's the winter white, even though it's not really going to be a winter-like day. They're encouraging fans to wear white in the stands as well. The players say they're hot, they're fire, they're fly. Guys are all excited about the new uniforms. Should be excited about the game, too. Guys are pretty fired up about this one. Green Bay, number 4 in total offense. Houston, number 5 in pass offense. Number 1, tied for it at least in the red zone offense. Both teams can do something with the ball, and both teams are playing pretty well defensively. Packers are tied for 9th in the league in points allowed, only 20 or so per game. Houston, by the way, number 3 overall in total defense. So they get a lot done with their pass pressure, their sacks. Jordan Love will have to be aware of that. Green Bay, of course, has been living on the takeaways, and the Packers have done quite well with that. You see out on the practice field, they're working on the things that have worked to this point in the season that have them coming on 2 straight wins and trying to make it another one here in Green Bay coming up on Sunday afternoon. Packers are number 2 in the league in explosive plays. They love those long passes from Jordan Love, maybe some long runs. Guess what? Houston's number 3 in the league in explosive plays. So both these teams can move the ball down the field. They have young players. They have aggressive young coaching staffs. It really should be an interesting matchup, kind of a litmus test for both teams. The Packers then will go to Jacksonville. Then they have the Lions. Then they have the bye. So they have a little up and down coming up after this game. It would be an important one to win. The guys in the locker room saying on Wednesday they would like to, they're happy this game's at home because they want to have the advantage at the line of scrimmage against those very quick and aggressive Texans defensive pass rushers. It should be an outstanding game. Big story of the day in Green Bay is the new kicker. Brandon McManus, released after missing 5 field goals in the first 6 games. The rookie kicker is out. He was popular, but the production just wasn't there for the Packers, who maintain they think he'll be a good kicker in the NFL, but they need more consistency right now. So they go for Brandon McManus, 33 years old. He's kicked on multiple teams. He's won a Super Bowl. He was 3 for 3 in the Super Bowl win for the Broncos back in Super Bowl 50. So he's made big kicks, more than 250 field goals in his career. The thing with McManus is he arrives with baggage. He was dropped from the Washington Commanders roster when he was sued by 2 flight attendants who had been on the Jaguars plane coming home from a trip in London, and they accused McManus of sexual assault. That lawsuit has been resolved, to hear the words of McManus and to hear the words of his representation. The NFL did clear him to return to NFL active duty, and thus the Packers step in, they make the move, and they bring McManus to town. So this is a guy who will face scrutiny for his off-field actions, and any kicker faces scrutiny for what he does on the field. The Packers hope that McManus will be a more consistent upgrade over Brandon McManus, who was very popular on his way out, but again, on his way out. So, noon Sunday here at Lambeau Field, Texans and Packers. Green Bay favored by about a field goal, ironically enough, as we're talking about kickers. And we shall see what all goes down. We appreciate you joining us on our various Fox 6 sports platforms. We'll have you right on through the week, right on through the game. The Sunday goes up to the Fox 6 Sports Blitz, Sunday night, 10:35. Extremely well produced. We'll all be together for that show. We hope you'll join us for that as well. So enjoy your week, enjoy your football, and enjoy a day like this.